लॉक कर दो। सी जाऊ चलिए तो 5 सेकंड 10 सेकंड एमती रहा। ओके ND1 कम हो तो स्मूथ पैन हो गया। स्टाइलिश सेटा ऑन कर दे आ किसी मत बाहर डर कौन कर कैमेरा दरकार।
वदन कमला स्वाद मधुपा रमा शंभुर्ब्रह्मार्बरपति गणेशस्थित प्रदौ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे रमा शंभुर्ब्रह्मार्बरपति गणेशस्थित प्रदौ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे अर्बरपति गणेशस्थित प्रदौ पथगामी भवतु मे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे। इस तेरे जहां में welcome song.
Esteemed Vice Chancellor, Professor Sahu, respected Director of the School of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science, Professor Jagannath Paul, respected Ashish Das, Manager, Discover Solutions, respected Ajay Mohan Sahu, IT Manager for Global Discover Solutions, invited guests, our faculty members associated with the course of this course, Dr. P.K. Behra and Dr. Sahu, and dear students. Here we have assembled for this particular great occasion of the annual function. I have been assigned to introduce the guest here. I feel it's my proud privilege to do that task. Let me start with our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Professor Prashant Kumar Sahu. I am a very small person to introduce him. He has a lot of credit on his academic career. Just I can say one thing, small thing, that which is a great achievement for him and for all of us, that at the age of 33 he became a professor in a university. So that shows his caliber. Starting from his career as a cover student and journey to IIM Ahmedabad shows his great interest towards academic. And right now, whatever the activities, improvements we are seeing in our curriculum as well as in the infrastructure development in our department, because of him, because of his able support and love for the department, we are able to get ahead with whatever the requirement of the department. Next, I may introduce Professor. I can first welcome him, Professor Jagannath Paul, who is a Professor of Mathematics, and currently he has taken charge as the Director of the School of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science. He is a product from Kanpur IIT and then joined this university as a faculty member, and now is continuing as a professor in the Department of Mathematics. And extra responsibility assigned to him is the Director of the School of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science. And you are all aware of our two esteemed guests. They are Mr. Ajay Mohan Sahu and Ashish Das. They represent Discover Solutions, and as we know, our end product will be joining to the different IT companies, and we are really happy to show our happy here that they have accepted our invitation and come to the function, and certainly they will show their experience and guide you what should be your activity during this 5 years course, so that you can go in the correct direction. With this, I conclude my brief introduction about our guests. Then I request Professor J. Patel to say a few words. Thank you.
Professor P.K. Sahu. Respected, I'd like to thank the organizer for inviting me to be one of the guests in this annual. Today is the 5th day of taking over the charge of a director. Anyway, actually the variety is the spice of our life. Always ensure that we should be disciplined students. we should work hard. So I would like to welcome our guest, Professor P.K. Sahu, the Vice Chancellor of Utkal University. Under his initiative, we have been working successfully and running all the self-financing courses successfully under his supervision. Also, I would like to welcome the Chief Speaker, Mr. Ajay Mohan Sahu, the guest of honor, Mr. Ashish Kumar Das, and guest of honor, Mr. Rakesh Mallik, to this annual day celebrations of 5-year integrated IMCA program. At last, I will.
Busy schedule, and he likes to leave. That's why there is a change in the.
Students as well as teachers, which reflects the academic and the extracurricular activities of the students. Generally, the students not only participate in the academic activities, they have also some extracurricular activities and extension activities. Now, you will happy to know that UGC is very shortly going to make it compulsory that students should take actively part in the NCC and NSS activities so that they will get some credit point. And we have taken a decision in their last academic council that from the academic session 2013 and 14, choice-based credit system should be introduced so that our students can part with both at national and international level, and they will never be inferior to the international students. Therefore, as per the UGC guideline, for the first time in our state, Utkal University has taken a decision, introduction of choice-based credit system in the course curriculum from the academic session 2013 and 14. And you may not get what is the idea about what is choice-based credit system. As per the choice-based credit system, suppose the computer science students that are interested to take part some classes in the MBA program, you can also attend the classes. So if the MBA students, they will be interested to take some classes, and in the IMCA department, they can also take the classes. Suppose you will be interested to take some class in the Jogo, which are held in the Department of Sanskrit, you can also attend. These are the classes which you can attend, and that will be added in your credit point. And credit point will, total credit point taken by students will show you what is the total credit point he has taken. So accordingly, degree will be credit will awarded to each student. And that will enhance the quality of the students both at the national level. And I think that when I am signing certificates as the chief guest, definitely you have taken some active part and interest in participating in some seminars as well as the music competition. I wish the annual function and celebration a grand success. Thank you all.
They all help create one of the best students environment course. We have 5 core faculty members, and using the campus recruitment, which we have packed with our faculty room, is on. During peak faculty there, with the installation of around 6 tons of academic sessions, you have a lot of scores, as pointed out our esteemed Vice Chancellor. Also, you will study psychology, you will study also English literature. So with this, and thank you all for your presentation. Thank you. Chief Speaker. What a chance to sit in a place where congratulate all the students here for being the students of the most prestigious, the oldest university, Utkal University. You are very fortunate that you have such senior experienced faculties, the most competitive of IT courses. It gives you great future coming up. So I am sure you will also do very well in this. There are many career avenues of quality assurance, system management, entrepreneurship. One question. In fact, I want you all to ask this question to yourself. Are you guys excited about the job you are looking for? Are you? Fantastic. Is it the job that you have ever aspired for? Or sometimes you get suggestion that get into IT, you have a lot of money. Okay? Or sometimes, my dear friends, to get success, you need to work hard, you need to perform. Unless you enjoy what you do, you can never succeed. You will feel bored if you are exhausted. Then animation producer and director says, if you can dream, you'll get it. So dreaming is good for health, but daydreaming is not. So if you only dream that someday if my star works, if my star shines, I will get it, and you vote for that, my dear friend, it will never help you. So once you dream, you set your goal and stay focused, go for it, try it. Maybe you will get failure sometimes, but failure is inevitable. Failure is the first stone of success. So go ahead. The third and most important thing is the positive attitude. Take a moment and think. Under some similar circumstances, some people break records, whereas others break themselves. Let me tell you a story of two brothers. One of the brothers was a drunkard, he was a drug addict. So that is the attitude that matters. They both got motivated from the same source, but one not for me. That is the main reason of failure. I wish you all the best in your future endeavor. Thank you very much.
Who are youngsters, and I can imagine myself, I can remind the incident when I was there and somebody was preaching here. So let's start with that. What exactly you want to be? How many of you want to do a job after completing your integrated MCA? Whoever wants it, can they please raise their hands? Wow. How many of you want to create jobs or start your own organization, own farm after completing your integrated MCA? Very few hands, but good. That's a good number. Either you go for any of these two things. Either you go for a job or you go for start your own organization. One thing is common. You are going to be preneurs. What is preneurs? Why I said preneurs? You are ex-preneurs. Either you are entrepreneurs or intrapreneurs. Irrespective of you are starting your own company. What do you need to start your own company? A fantastic idea and a fantastic execution plan. If you don't have an execution plan, believe me, that idea is worth of being garbage. You need to have a fantastic execution plan. And if you are going to be a job holder, There are expectations from your management, expectations from your colleagues, expectations from the organization that you will do something. There also you need two things, which is again a must. What's that? Idea and a fantastic execution plan. If you don't have that, it's really tough to survive as an entrepreneur as well as intrapreneur. Now, ask me this question. When I was there at your situation, let me say this in Oriya. ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଲେଜରେ ପଢୁଥିଲୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହୁଥିଲୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମକୁ କିଏ କହନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଥାଏ ଯେ ତମେ ଯୋଉ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ପାଠ ପଢୁଛ ଆମେ ସେ ସ୍କୁଲର ହେଡମାଷ୍ଟର ଥିଲୁ ଭୁଲ ତମେ ଯୋଉ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲରେ ବେଡରେ ପଢୁଛ ମୁଁ ସେଇ ବେଡରେ ଆଗରୁ କିଛି ଦିନ ତଳେ ଥିଲି ମୁଁ ବି ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲି ମୁଁ ବି ସେ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ଯେ what was the problem? Man, I am a young dude and you are asking me to spend 18 hours studying and you don't want me to go to pubs, you don't want me to go to clubs and all those things and you are asking me to study? Yes, I do. Because after that, I have seen what is the suffering after that. Not 18 hours. You are young dudes. ଏବେ ଯଦି ମଜା ମସ୍ତି କରିବ ପାଠ ପଢିବ କେତେବେଳେ ମଜା ମସ୍ତି ବି କରିବ but ପାଠ ବି ପଢିବାକୁ ପଡିବ. The reason is nobody is going to pay you because you have a fantastic degree from a fantastic university. I'm going to pay you because you are doing a fantastic job and you have tremendous capability. Right? So it's not going to... Now everybody uses Facebook. Now let's talk about Facebook for some time. Facebook, we chat, we have friends, sometimes we flirt too. But tell me one thing, you are integrated MCA people, how many of you integrated Facebook somewhere? How many of you have used APIs of Facebook which was exposed by Mr. Zuckerberg? Nobody has done that. That's what is a differentiator between us and someone who has done that. Now this is a common question which comes into our mind. In Orissa we don't get exposure. Why Google gives different results in Orissa? We never Googled it. Let's not blame the system. Yes, I admit, system has a very important role to play here. We need ecosystem to develop ourselves. But have we taken the first step? How many of you have thought of? Now let me ask you this question again. Do we have online results for integrated MCA here? Nobody has taken it as a final year project. Everybody has taken final year project, library management system, hospital management system, hotel management system, which is available in the Sahinagar market. Nobody has done. Who has to take the first step? It's you. You be an entrepreneur, you be an entrepreneur. Hardly matters. Narayan Murthy was an entrepreneur, whereas Vineet Nair is an entrepreneur. He has grown up in HCL and now he's CEO. Whatever you want to do, you have to take the first step. Nobody is going to take the first step. Then how are you going to solve the problem? Either solve the problem or be with it. Complaining is never an option. You cannot complain about the ecosystem. Now, online system is one more thing. Now you will ask me, oh, we never got this forum. As of my knowledge, there are 100 of free open source forums which are available, which can be installed in a Linux server, and I think I'm pretty much sure that Utkal University can fund you a Linux server or a Windows server to host a forum where you can discuss technology. You don't discuss. In my colleges, we used to say that there are 3 topics when we are in a group. It's girls, cricket, movies. I think the culture is still remaining there. We never moved to technology after that. In Bhubaneswar, I don't find an entrepreneurs club. Now we can do it. Our management is supportive. Our government can support us, but someone has to take the first step. In this Utkal University, are you? I'm not going to die in discover your solution. Am I? No. Your career is yours. You are going to die with that. You are going to live with that. Your son, daughters, your family members, parents are going to say that, you know what, my son and daughter are theirs.
And the introduction of .NET in our 2013 is an ultimate example which brilliance, leadership and capability. As we all know, students are the backbone of our country. So coming to the young minds, I would like to thank Chandrasekhar Biswa and Javed Anwar and Kamal Kant Pradhan and Abhinav Sahu for their excellent and outstanding performance. I am really feeling proud to announce that the e-admission of Utkal University is the product of these our jewel of MCA. Thank you all for the glory you have gifted to our Utkal University. I wish you all the very best and keeping it shining. There is one more pearl in the IMCA Ocean who has qualified GATE in the academic year 2013 and already selected in Mumbai IIT. He is none other than Deepak Kumar Swami. Heartily congratulate on behalf of all and wish you success for the future. As we all know, every department recognized by its placement figure. So coming to that, in our batch, that BCA 2009 to 2012, 21 students have qualified for Wipro campus for driving, and 8 students qualified for Infosys, and 6 students qualified for TCS, and 4 students qualified for Satyam Mahindra. I am very happy to announce that from the current year, we are introducing a website which will act like a bridge between alumni and students, which is done by Javed Anwar, and I would like to request all of you for giving a clap for him. He is introducing a website for alumni association for our department. It's really a pleasure meeting. Thank you all. Thank you everybody.
Abdul Prasad and congratulations. Now coming to women single, the first prize goes to Monica from first year. From second year, we have Sujita Mohanty. For women single, the second prize goes to Sujita Mohanty from second year. Third prize goes to Satabdi Naik from first year. the second prize, men's single, the second prize goes to Soumya Ranjan Patnaik. Congratulations. For the men's single, the third prize goes to Pritam Pinaki Mohanty from first year. Congratulations. Next, song competition. The first prize goes to Sudesh Kumar from second year. Second prize goes to Saubhagya Pani from second year. Third prize goes to Sai Lakshmi Kalyani from first year. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. We are very much pleased to announce that our senior from 5th year, Deepak Bhai, has selected for IIT Mumbai.
For this occasion, I, on behalf of Integrated MCA Department and the entire appreciation for Mr. P.K. Sahu for his explanation. Further, we are grateful to Mr. Jagannath Patel. I may like to express our sincere thanks to Mr. Ashish Das and Mr. Ajay Mohan Sahu for giving an excellent coverage to us. I would like to take an opportunity to record our hearty thanks to Satish sir for the perfect guidance he has extended to all of us and evolved 2013. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel starts rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated classmates of Integrated MC Department who know their jobs and are result oriented. I can't thank everyone enough for their involvement and their willingness to take on the computation of the tasks beyond their comfort zones. Thanks to all the guys responsible or involved in invitations, technical arrangements, stage setting, catering, etc. Last but not the least, we thank you all for being with us this morning. It's a great pleasure. Thank you very much.
हेलो। तो दोस्तों एक बहुत ही अच्छे गाना के बाद अभी हमारे कृष्णा सर जी बढ़िया डांस परफॉर्मेंस करने वाले हैं मुकाबला। तो सांग मैंने केमती लगे आम अति प्रिय कृष्णा सार डांस बहुत बढ़िया थिला। एबे जो अपेक्षा करथिले आपण आराधना प्रिंस डांस ग्रुप रो से अपेक्षा समय सरीगला।
So presenting Aradhana Prince Dance Group. A huge round of applause for the Aradhana Prince Dance Group.
Thank you.